Good morning. Oh, actually, I should say good afternoon. 9 minutes after 2. Just got back from Sobeys and had a wonderful experience. And the teller lady, I had shown her my YouTube stuff before. She didn't watch YouTube, and so that didn't go over really well. But there was a lady, quite attractive lady, lined up with her groceries and whatever. And I thought, well, hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And so I asked her, I said, do you watch YouTube at all? She said, yes, I do. She said, did you used to work at KMC? And I said, for a while I did. Thompson Brothers, 2.5 years, KMC, few months anyways. She said, you waved at everyone. She said, you waved at me every day. And she said, I never missed waving back at you. And people don't understand. In this day of, shall we say, independent living, independent in that we're not as acclimated to interacting with people as much as we were before the cell phone and YouTube, stuff like that. Good tools for the spread of information and whatnot, but it gives people an too easy way to hide from the risk of investing in someone else's life. And so I just so enjoyed the idea that the lady recognized that I had waved to her. And I had waved in Suncor, Maine, 8 months working for Thompson's, most all the time working for KMC. And I just wanted to build people up, to let them know, hey, someone notices that you're there. And it was so blessed rewarding to have the lady say, I know you. You waved at me every day. And she said, I never missed waving back at you. I'm reminded of another little girl I had stopped over on Confed Way, and I went in and as I went into the little store, I saw this girl, oh pretty, oh a smile like you, just a gorgeous, gorgeous smile. And I went in, I made my purchase, and I came out, and she was sitting in the pickup truck right next to mine. And I walked out the door. She put the window down. She said, you're the old cowboy that waves at everyone. I said, yes, I am. She said, I spend my day looking forward to waving to you. And she said, I do. She said, I told my mom about you. And my mom was quite intrigued. And I said, well, you should look up Cowboy Jim on YouTube. She said, I will. And she did. And there was such a pleasant comment placed on my YouTube site. I believe my YouTube site, I believe I've matured a little and getting a tiny bit better. Move my speaker, my microphone closer to me, and I try to enunciate as best I can. And I try to be on YouTube exactly the way I am every day at work. Trust me, it's a challenge. But it is such that, to me, people are worth my caring for them. This will kind of blow you away a little. On occasion, I feel led of the Creator to pray for them, but I wave all the time. I stayed in a little place that was not so good over in Gregoire. And boy, there were some rough times in there. And a neighbor lady, she said, my husband says he knows you. And I said, what's his name? Oh, she said, he doesn't know you by name, but he said that old cowboy waves at him every day. And he worked for the head company. And I just chose. I thought, hey, it may well be that I can encourage someone to make sure that they understand that they are worthy of my taking the time to wave at them. And you know, it's a small thing. It's a very small thing. But that lady in Sobeys, uh, when she said, you're the old cowboy that used to work for KMC, I said, yes. And her expression came alive. And she said, oh, I looked forward to you waving. And she said, I never missed waving back. And I think, my creator, I'm not religious, boy, oh boy, oh, no, not that. But I so am at peace with the Creator and His Son through the unction of the Holy Spirit. I'm looking over at my kitchen floor and I washed it twice. I think I have to do it again. Boy, I don't like house cleaning or housekeeping in such a small confines. My kitchen at the ranch was as big as this whole blessed apartment. You could keep it cleaner, easier, possibly because there were so many counter spaces that they didn't clutter up quite as quickly. Anyways, God bless, eh? I just wanted to thank that lady that I met at Sobeys. You know, old ranch is gone away, and everything else kind of went missing too. I was kind of glad to have a fresh start, just where I could begin over. I have a supervisor. He come walking over to our group at the end of the day, and he was smiling hard. And one of the guys ahead of me, because I don't walk with people, I'll walk a few steps behind, because then I can protect them and watch what's coming. And the guy said, what's going on? Why are you smiling? My supervisor, oh, he is a good man. He says, I'm just trying to act like Jim. And I thought, that's a high accolade. If someone tries to emulate what you do, it's because they accept you as an individual doing what you do. So God bless, eh? I just didn't get the lady's name, but boy, what a pleasant looking lady. And I think in this life we have been given the privilege of caring one for another. And when we do it, it may take quite a while. I've been waving at people for 2 years, but the reward is good. I remember on Davidson, the guys that ran the big trucks, the 797s, they didn't want to wave at a truck driver from a different company, and most of them didn't, but a lot did. And I think it was about 4 to 6 months with them, and almost everyone that I met on the road waved to me. And I thought, this is an honor. Well, one, I'm 72, to have a job, get up in the morning with a goal, ambition, a goal to reach out and attain unto. And I thank my Creator that He allows me to wake up in the morning And He allows me such an honor as to meet people who remember that I was there. God bless. May God keep you richly in His love. Don't become religious, I know it. But be attentive to the Creator and His Son. God bless, God bless. Be nice to each other. It's all right to wave at each other. Bye-bye.